boys and girls, Miss Gemma here, how are you? In today's lesson we're going to talk about noun groups. So, what's a noun group? It's a group of words relating to or building on a noun. Noun groups can consist of an article, a number, an opinion adjective, and a classifying adjective. Let's go take a closer look at what these mean. So let's have a look at our first one, boys and girls. So what is an article? Let's find out. There are three articles: a, an, and the. Articles are placed before nouns to form part of the noun group when referring to a specific person or thing. These articles are actually named particularly. So the is actually a definite article, and a and n are called indefinite articles. Okay, all right, so let's have a look at some examples. So our first one will be a boy. Okay, so it's referring to the boy. Now, what's another one? Let me see if you can guess this one, boys and girls. An ice cream, an ice cream. And our final example is a salad. Let's go see what the next one is. Okay, so what's our next one, boys and girls? What is a number? Okay. In grammar, a number refers to whether there is one or more of the noun. Okay, so just for future, one means singular, one, or more means plurals. Now I need to think of some examples, boys and girls. Do you see what I see, boys and girls? There's a frog. That's one frog, a singular frog. There's another one, boys and girls. Something's going on here. 3 frogs. Oh, goodness. 3 frogs, boys and girls. What's another example we can think of? What do we have lots of? Hundreds of coins. So what's the next part of a noun group? Okay, so an opinion adjective. What's that? So first, what's an adjective? An adjective is a word used to give more information about a noun. So, an opinion adjective is the writer's opinion of the noun. So, what are some examples? Some ugly shoes. Ugly shoes. You have to agree these are ugly shoes, boys and girls. Okay, what's another one? What about a beautiful flower? A rose, boys and girls. Okay, so the last part of our noun group in this lesson, boys and girls, is a classifying adjective. So what is it? It's a type of adjective used to divide people or things into a particular group or type. So, what about a Persian cat? Persian is the classification. What about a gum tree? Or you might know it as a eucalyptus tree. One more example, boys and girls. Can you guess this one? The Australian flag. Australian being the classifying adjective. So boys and girls, let's watch this short clip and see if we can come up with a sentence. Okay, so now we need to think of a sentence that has an article, a number, an opinion adjective, and a classifying adjective. What sentence can we come up with? Let's try this one. Okay, let's read it first. The two loud Australian shepherd dogs were barking at the wallaby in the backyard. Is that what the video showed? I think so. Okay, so now we need to label the different parts of the noun group. So what was the first part? An article. So which one of these words is the article, boys and girls? There was 3 of them. There was a, an, and the. So the is the article. Okay, what was the next thing? An article, a number. We've got 2, so we've got a number. So that's a number. And there was something else, something about the writer, the opinion adjective. So, loud, do you think that's the opinion adjective? I think so, so let's label that one too. And what was the last one? The classifying adjective. Now hang on a second. So the 2 loud Australian shepherd dogs. The Australian shepherd, I think that's the classifying adjective here, boys and girls, because it tells me what type of dog it is. So okay, did we remember everything? We've got the article, we've got the number, we've got the opinion adjective, and we've got the classifying adjective. So let's read our sentence one more time just to be sure. So the 2 loud Australian shepherd dogs were barking at the wallaby in the backyard. Boys and girls, there is a worksheet available that requires you to put the words in the right column and label the words in a sentence correctly. Boys and girls, I really wish you could smell this rose. Anyways, you did an awesome job. Now that you have finished learning about what noun groups are, your next lesson could be to learn about verb groups. Maybe they have lots of action words. Come join me and find out, and I'll see you in our next lesson. Hey boys and girls, this is Miss Gemma. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button under me and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram pages to stay up to date on everything we post. So boys and girls, I will see you in our next lesson.